Today I'm gonna show you how I changed my headboard. Originally I had a metal one, and this one came along and I decided to change the colors. I'm gonna show you how I changed the technique in the middle of it. Or rather, I didn't change the technique, I used different product to get the result that I wanted. Because originally what I had planned, it wasn't working for me. And before we go with the video, I want to welcome you back to Source. If you don't know me, my name is Lana. And if you learned anything or enjoyed the video, please subscribe and help my channel to grow. So first, I was trying to glaze over this chalk paint, but I don't think I had a right color combination, so it didn't look right for me. So I had to come up with something else. So on the end, I ended up using a wash technique with a chalk paint. Before I start painting, I had to glue a few areas because wood was separating. Some areas I had to fill with the wood putty, and then I sand it with 220 grit sandpaper. Then I gave it a good wash and scrub all around to remove all the dust and grime, and ready to paint. For my base color, I'm using Behr chalk paint in farmhouse white. I like to add a little bit of water to my paint, so I usually would just spritz 5 to 10 spritz of with a water bottle in my container, mix around and apply. Sometimes when it's getting too hot, like you see I'm painting outside, so if it's too hot, your paint's gonna dry a little bit faster. So if I feel my paint dries too fast, I will add a little bit more of water. But yeah, just roughly apply. First coat, it's always looks the horrible one, because you still can see that wood coming out through the paint, but that's the only first coat. It will be fixed with the next coat. The beauty of the chalk paint, it dries so fast. The higher temperature, the faster it dries. So within 15-20 minutes, you're ready for your second coat, and you see how much nicer it covers. You almost don't see anything coming through. It looks solid. And again, if you feel your paint drying too fast, just grab your water bottle and spritz here and there, and it will allow you to spread the product a little bit easier and more evenly. And this is a small little trick. If you think you're still gonna use your brush for next 24 hours, it's no reason to wash. Just put in a plastic bag. Before glazing, I let my bed headboard to dry completely overnight, and I'm using the Valspar glazing. I mixed according whatever was instructions on the back. So I guess I was trying to do the color wash using glaze. So the way it worked for me, I apply the color with the brush roughly, like quickly everywhere, and then I use the cloth to wipe it off. It's supposed to give you slight different tone to your original paint. And so as the color was drying, I realized that I am not happy with the tone of it. It looked like pee, dried pee on the mattress, if you know what I mean. So I had to come up with something else, with some different idea. I decided to give another shot and try to do a color wash using a Waverly chalk paint in mineral. That's the beauty of chalk paint. If you don't like something, you can change it, layer it over, and it's gonna give you a completely different result. First, I dip my brush in paint, and then I dip in water because I need to water down this so it's more like a runny. And I apply over, and after that, the same way, I'm just gonna use the cloth to wipe it off. I was much happier with this color. I love it. Also, instead of wax it, I decide I'm going to use polyacrylic to seal and finish my headboard. I'm using brush to apply today instead of sponge brush. This brush is synthetic and it has very fine bristles, so it was very nicely to apply it. You just have to watch how much product you're using so to avoid the rundowns, and you need to wipe them off quickly with your brush because if it dries, it's done deal. I'm much happier with the color that it turned out, and now I have new, to me, a headboard. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I think it looks fabulous, but it's my opinion. I want to hear yours, so leave me a comment below. Again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next video, bye!